fatto sedermi?
Non so che farei per portarmela a letto.
Ma zitto che capisci l'italiano.
Mio bambola, di dove vieni?
Ma va ammazza. I am from Napoli. I am nobody's bambola, least of all yours.
Finita la vacanza, adesso andiamo a lavorare!
Questo è tutto tuo.
Sì, tutto quello che vedi.
Hey, my brother, the millionaire.
My sister who speaks good English.
Sì.
The last time I saw you, you were just a little girl with sticks for legs.
Yeah, the last time I saw you, you have only one chin.
Mama never got over it that you ran away.
I had to, Paolo.
But 17.
I do not believe it. I do not believe it. We drive further than from Milan to Firenze. Still, I do not see the farmhouse.
Poor Papa. He wouldn't believe it, eh, Gina?
Poor Papa.
Mia moglie, Gina? Rossina, la mia sorellina? Gina, la mia sorellina. The little black sheep. Zia Rosa?
Zia Rosa.
Sono qui presente.
Questa è Serafina?
Serafina.
E Maria?
Maria? How do you do, Maria Agostini?
Ciao signora.
Non capisce l'inglese. Parliamo solo italiano con le bambine.
Wouldn't that make it difficult for her mixing with the other children?
Gli australiani? No. Le mie figlie sono italiane.
Hey, now it's time for presents. Regali.
A dozen?
Cheers, Bash. You got a lovely beer wrist now.
You mean you will?
Well, what?
Polish men tell me I'm pretty.
Oh, that goes without saying.
Not that I can pour beer well.
Pay me a shilling a dozen instead of sixpence.
Cut it out, Shorty. They're the pub's glasses to start with. Think yourself lucky.
But you said...
I said nothing of the sort.
I told you, you get no sense out of Tiny while Bash is around.
Ugh, makes me sick. Hey, Jacko's got his new truck.
Well, I'm going to have a look at that, Tiny. Yeah, me too.
Hey, where's the other 3 bears? Oi! Hey, where's the bear?
What do you reckon? Here's a little humdinger. Set you back a few quid, eh?
They're not wrong. Cheap at half the price, though, mate.
Did you get this from that bloke down in as far away?
Hey,
Yeah, went
Jacko,
bust, poor beggar. Yeah,
can I go with you on the next big job?
you're on.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, Shorty, please answer the phone. I have only 2 arms.
Hello? Yeah, this is the number for the tracking service. No, my dad's not here, but I could probably help you.
Well, it's all turning into a real goer, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, just what the place has been crying out for.
You know, what you also need now is a catchy slogan. Yeah, why is that? Well, it pays to advertise.
Better get your thinking cap on, Wagger.
You know, it's a funny thing about them brainwaves. They never seem to hit with a dry throat.
That'll be 10, 15 bob a hundredweight. Okay.
Oh, come on, big mate. Stop.
Boys, please, I have only 2 arms.
Oh, well, you'd look pretty silly if you had any more, wouldn't you?
Sorry, Bash.
Okie doke, thanks, mate. I'll pass that on to the boys. I just got a job for the new truck.
Who did?
I did. Townsville, rush job. I told them the rates had gone up from 10 bob to 15.
Well, 15 bob hundredweight.
You reckon I should have said a quid?
People aren't going to come at that sort of dough, son.
They just did.
I'm glad to see you took my advice and bought yourself an undershirt. I'd have hated to send you back home with a perfectly good elbow and a case of galloping pneumonia.
I was brought up with English winters, remember?
Ah, but the blood thins in the tropics, so the system has to adjust itself all over again. Come on, arm wrestle.
What?
Don't you chaps do this all the time? In the outback? Vast fortunes won and lost on a barroom table. Or have I been reading too many boys' own adventure stories? Come on.
Is this scientific?
Simple but effective. And a nice, neat piece of sewing, even if I do say so myself. Okay, a little pressure. A little more. Oh, good chap.
Nothing wrong with that muscle resilience.
Any soreness, tenderness?
Oh, just a twinge there.
I'll keep up those exercises, and even that'll be gone in a few weeks.
You mean my arm's really right?
Right as rain.
So we can go home?
Back to all that horrid sunshine whenever you like.
On the first available boat.
Ah. So you won't be staying on with Dusty while she does her course?
What course?
Oh dear. I fear I've made a faux pas.
No, I decided not to mention it, darling, because I've decided not to do it.
A great pity, my dear.
What course is it?
Burns rehabilitation. 6 months intensive at Queen Mary Hospital.
A chum of mine's at the helm, Dr. Osgood. Absolutely best in his field.
Burns rehabilitation.
Yes. I won't go through with it. We'll go home on the next boat.
No. You should do it.
You really mean that?
You want to do it, don't you?
If we can be together.
If you go back with all that knowledge, there's plenty more blokes like Dave who'd benefit.
You do understand, don't you?
But I've got to get back to Silkwood. I'm a stranger here.
But I don't want to be apart from you like this. Not again.
I've got to get back there, get involved, whether it's the trucking business or what.
I love you.
D'accordo?
D'accordo signorina, prenda pure.
Bella giornata.
Una magnifica giornata signorina.
Ciao.
Sì.
Non te lo dico tua moglie.
5 sterline.
5 te, io metto questo.
5 sterline.
Numero 13, Gina.
13.
Fermo le scommesse e si ricorda che io ci 20 sterline sul numero 13.
Va bene.
Guarda.
Hello?
Hello?
I'm afraid women are not allowed in here.
No?
Some of the older men don't like it.
I see. They think a woman brings bad luck, huh?
Sei la sorella di Paolo.
Gina Agostini. Do I look like I bring anybody bad luck?
E allora continuiamo?
A chi tocca?
S'accomoda. Allora, che si dice in Abruzzo? Come vanno le cose?
I don't know. I ran away when I was 17.
Your English is very good. Where did you run away to, America?
Napoli. English is the language of the black market, no?
So, you work in the black market.
How else do you make a living in Italy during the war?
You are always so honest with people you just meet.
No. You are different.
How do you know?
I just know.
Ehi Paolo, il mondo si taglia. Start up though, Bruno. I go out for a short time. You take over, eh?
Ok, boss.
Ti faccio vedere l'orto. Guarda che bei pomodori. I semi me li manda mamma dall'Italia.
Non they grow tomatoes in Australia.
Forse, ma le cose che vengono dall'Italia sono sempre migliori. Serafina, che c'hai lì? Non ti mettere niente in bocca, eh?
Oh, leave them. They are curious. It is good to be curious. Hey, that's a snail.
Lumaca.
Snail.
Lumaca.
Snail. Snail. È Franco! Franco! Franco!
Ciao Maria. Serafina. What you got there, eh?
Lumaca.
Brava. Hello Gina. Rosina.
It's good to see you.
Vuoi un caffè, Franco?
No, grazie. I come because I must drive to the coast. I think maybe you would like to see some more of this place, Gina.
I'd love to.
Gina? Aspetta. Io penso che non devi andare.
Why not?
Perché tu non sei sposata.
Rosina, this is Australia, 1948, not Abruzzi.
E Franco è sposato invece.
What's the difference? It's the middle of the day.
Che vergogna.
Franco. Paolo. I'm taking Gina for a drive to the coast.
You know I love the sea, Paolo.
And Kate, she's coming too?
Kate is not well today. She stay in bed. We bring you back some fish, eh, Paolo?
Ciao, Paolucci. as my brother.
Richard.
And are you as happily married? And you don't have any children?
Better than a room you share with 2 goats and a donkey.
Il padrino in Napoli, he had a pink house like this, on Capri. But it was not so beautiful. Not nearly so beautiful.
You want to come in?
Your wife is there.
I think so.
Start, Franco? Girls? The black market?
Start what?
Start what? To get where you are now.
I tell you, I come to Australia to cut the cane, to make my fortune.
Cutting cane did not make your fortune.
When the war ends, it is impossible to buy alcohol, gasoline, cigarettes. I provide the supply for the demand. It is simple economics, no? Supply and demand.
In Napoli, too, I make a big profit.
I make a big steal.
Still.
Ehi Luigi, ti piace un po' di scotch whisky, eh?
Costa un sacco di soldi, mazze che mi piace, oh! Wait, signora, where you go?
None of your business.
Napoli in the war was a city that fed on greed. You could smell it in the air along with the rotting garbage.
And after the war too, huh?
All the black market did was to exploit that greed. What you call supply and demand.
So it is with the Americans you make your big profits, no?
It's hard not to make big profits when the Americans are around. They'll pay anything you want if you tell them it's expensive.
And you, Gina, you were also...
No. Oh, no, Franco. I was very young when I saw for myself what happened to whores.
What happened?
They got old quick. Even the youngest and the prettiest. And those of them who died early also died poor.
And that was not for you.
Oh, no, Franco. That was not for me. Guarda che mare!
Don Francesco.
Marchesi, what about your payments?
Si, I know, I am behind. I know.
More than 800 pounds.
My little daughter, she is sick. And my wife, she worries so much. She not works so well.
Your little girl is sick, huh? Yesterday I see her playing with my goddaughter, Serafina Agostini. Your little girl, Francesca, she don't seem so sick.
Next month I'll pay.
Next month. You owe me money. You lied to me, and now you want to pay me next month.
Don Francesco.
Some coral trout in the car for us, Marchese. One day I will take you out on a boat. You would like that?
Oh, yes.
Out to the reef. Oh, you have never seen anything so beautiful. The colors of the fish, the coral. It's like a wonderland.
When?
You really do love the sea, don't you?
When you grow up seeing only barren land where nothing will grow. The sea is the most wonderful thing you can imagine.
So you do not know about the sea until you are 17?
There are a lot of things I did not know about till I was 17.
Hello, Franco.
Hello, Kate.
Aren't you going to introduce us?
This is Gina Agostini, Paolo's sister. This is Kate.
Your wife, Kate.
You are wrong if you are jealous, Kate.
Am I? Am I?
I do not ask you to come this morning because you are sick, Kate.
Oh, how considerate. Well, Uru, have a nice day by the sea. Don't let the sand get anywhere it shouldn't.
Kate, you are being ridiculous.
It's over. I'm leaving you, Franco. I'm leaving you, that bloody pink mausoleum, everything. She's welcome to it. Never marry an Italian, Gina. They're all the bloody same.
She's right. There are too many differences in the blood.
Requiem aeternam, dona est Domine, et lux perpetua luceat I. Requiescat in pace. Amen.
Rest in peace.
Only she'd written or something, you know?
She's just too busy. She's left a lot of happy memories behind, Else. A lot of happy memories.
No, Elsie. I'm so sorry. We are all so sorry.
Thank you, Paolo. You're a good friend.
So long since we know each other. Hey, Elsie? You remember? My barracks?
Louis 21st.
Everybody danced together. Katie, you and me. Good times.
Yeah. They were good times.
In Italy we have a saying. Molta acqua è passata sotto il ponte.
We have the same saying. A lot of water's passed under the bridge since then, Paula. What went wrong, Franco? I know you tried your best for her.
I tried.
Franco, I love you like a brother.
As I love you, Paul.
Don't let me live to be ashamed of this, eh?
You think it is because of me that Kate dies?
It was an accident. Franco, the need for power can destroy those who have the need and those around them. Ciao.
You're up early, Els? I'd have thought you'd been having a good sleep in.
Haven't been to bed yet.
Yeah, I'll do that. You must be out on your feet.
Yeah, it's funny. Yesterday at the funeral, I thought I'd just crawl into bed and sleep for a week. But now, Kate's in every corner.
Come for a little walk, Els. Fresh air will do you good. You know, Burgess wasn't a bad bloke. The Yank.
Yeah, you're right.
Did you ever think of marrying him? He thought you were the best thing since the mousetrap.
Tony. You know, I could never live over there for good.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like you're part of this place. Isn't it?
Yeah.
That's why I thought my world had come to an end when the farm burnt.
Wish Dusty was here. Wish they're both here.
Yeah, I think the war gave Dusty a touch of the wanderlust.
It's good for Jacko, isn't it? Getting the trucks going.
Yeah, took off like a cane fire.
Well, you'd know about cane fires, Tony. It's good to be home.
Paolo, can I borrow your truck?
What?
I want to go to town.
To see Franco.
Yes, to see Franco.
You don't have shame, do you, Gina?
No, should I?
Franco's wife is not yet cold in the grave.
And you, me, Franco, and everybody else, we will all be cold in the grave very soon. Oh, life is to live, Paolo.
Oh, sorry. We haven't had a proper chance to have a chat yet, have we?
No.
I'm very sorry about your daughter.
Thank you, Basha.
I haven't had a chance to tell you what a godsend Bash was coming along when she did.
I'm sure she was. Did you come straight to Silkwood?
I came from Poland.
Yeah, I know. I mean, when you got off the boat.
Bash doesn't speak too good at English yet.
She's very pretty.
Oh, she's all right. Oh, cripes, else. I was so busy I would have hired the first old swaggy that come along.
Things that bad, were they?
Oh, buzzing around like a blue-ass fly. And you can go upstairs and do your homework. You shouldn't be in the bar.
James, what's the matter with him?
Well, he's right, you know. You shouldn't be in the bar.
What's come over this place all of a sudden?
G'day.
Good day.
Downtown? Hop in. You all right?
Thanks, mate.
Shields don't say, mate. Blokes do.
Thanks, Jocko.
No worries. Hey, Gina, you wouldn't have time for a shandy, would you?
Some other time, huh? Uru.
Oh, yeah. Uru.
Ciao, Luigi.
Ciao, Gina. You look nice.
Thank you. Business is good, huh?
Oh, business is very good. Gina, I was wondering if...
I came to see Franco.
Hello. What are you doing in town?
I came to see you.
Yes.
Will you take me for a drive? Who organizes the girls, Franco?
In this town, they do not need organization.
In Napoli, they thought that too.
You have a boyfriend?
Si, Ettore.
And Ettore, he minds when you come alone to Australia?
Oh yes, he minds. But what Ettore minds and what I do, these are two different things. We are birds of a feather, you and me.
tutti. Buongiorno. Buongiorno. Scusi, Prendiamo. Sai la storia com'è, Che dici?
Guarda, il mercato è andato. Ma date ma bene 10 giorni di tempo?
10 giorni non si può fare, non si può fare. 3 giorni non basta.
Ma 10 giorni più possibile. 10 giorni.
Niente.
Where's Shirley?
You're looking for him too, are you?
Yeah, well, there's a few new rules and regulations around here for everybody.
Right.
Tea, anybody?
My earth. Any breakfast?
No breakfast till after the meeting.
Give it a bit of a nudging in as far last night, did you?
Yeah.
In Poland, we have very good breakfast for Henganders.
Oh, yeah, Bash? What's that?
With much onion and pepper, you're cooking a liver of one small cow.
Oh, I think I'll give that a miss for now. If that's all right with you, please, Bash.
Righto, first things first. Why has half of Silkwood been getting their grog on tick? Wacker? What's the motto of this pub?
Oh, in God we trust, all others cash.
Right. The last entry in the debits and the credits was on the 15th of September. Can anyone tell me what day that was?
Day you went to Wales.
Right. And the bank receipts seem to be conspicuous by their absence.
Haven't been any else.
Just couldn't spare 3 minutes to walk up to the bank, eh, Tony?
I asked to keep books.
I'm sure you did, love. Thought they added up differently in Poland, eh, Tony? Just threw all the money higgledy-piggledy into the safe. Did you count that for us, please, love?
Hey, Auntie Elsie, can I go, please?
You got something better to do, have you, Shorty?
Yeah, me worms.
All right, Shorty, you're next. You can stop taking the truck bookings and doing deals to start with.
Oh, but why? I'm better at sums than any of them.
Oh, well, that wouldn't be too hard. And you can go to school every day from now on.
What about Saturday and Sunday?
Don't be cheeky. Anyway, Mrs. Rogers told me you're not doing your homework.
It's only 'cause it's too easy.
Oh, we'll fix that. I'll get her to put you up a class where the homework's harder. Hey? Go on, get out of here with those worms. Tony, I was thinking with your proven business skills, you could run the boys' trucking company. Set up your office in the shed near the laundry.
Think that shed's nearly fallen down, Elst.
Well, you can fix that, can't you, Wacker?
G'day, Paulo.
Good morning.
Hello.
Isn't it a beautiful day?
When is not a beautiful day here?
Oh, Jacko, I don't want you washing the trucks in the backyard anymore. Gets too muddy.
Righto.
Paulo, you got time for a tea?
Yes, thank you.
Hey, talking about mud, Elsie, tide's on the way out. We'll have to get going.
So I come back.
You know who caught the biggest fish they ever got out of this river, Shorty?
No? Who?
Your dad.
Did he? Truly?
Oh, great big barramundi. Fed the whole town for 3 days.
I never.
No, I'm only joking a bit. But only a bit. That barramundi was that big that Lofty couldn't lift it by himself.
He was strong too, wasn't he?
Oh, my oath, real strong.
Such a day. You would not be dead for quids, eh?
Nah. You'd never worry in the world on a day like this, could you? I hear Ackerman's still giving the Italians a hard time.
He's just a stupid man.
Yeah. Why is it always the stupid nongs that get the power?
It makes me laugh, too. He thinks he is just so very smart, Mr. Ackerman.
Yeah, he's so bloody smart, he's the one that brings the bloody cane toad to beat the bloody beetle.
So, a bloody cure is worse than the bloody sickness.
I keep getting these really big bites.
Well, let him run, then hook him.
There's not many about like Ackerman, though. Most of us really admire what people like you have done since you come here.
When we come here, we work very hard because we're just grateful for the opportunity.
Yeah. Wouldn't have had much to show for it in Italy.
In Italy, I must wear the beret of a man who labors for someone else. I make a vow. I would never go back unless I could wear this hat of a man who is his own master.
Now you'd be able to buy the whole hat factory, eh, Palo?
Pity I never go back.
He took me back.
Oh, sounds like a great big barramundi like the one that Lofty caught that time. What do you reckon, Tiny?
Yeah, could have been.
The first years I'm here, I thought to myself it would be just to make money. And when I do that, I go back to Italy.
What changed your mind?
No one thing. Just one day, I realized this is my home.
Home is where the heart is, eh?
Hey, whoa, what?
Hang on to him there. What's going on? Now? They're playing.
What I can't work out is how you cop the coal. There's a great deal of difficulty. Yeah, it's only got to drop below 90 and I'm pissing every 5 minutes.
I still can't believe I'm home.
So you're like a quid for every time you said that since we left Brisbane.
Hey, I like the,
Well, the advertisement?
Ah.
Yeah, pretty good, eh? Basher done that.
The basher? Who's the basher?
Not the basher. Basher. A Basia. Well, she's a girl. The blonde bombshell, we call her.
The blonde bombshell?
Yeah.
What's been going on around here since I've been away?
Well, you'll have to ask Tiny, won't you?
You're joking, not Tiny.
Yep. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Come on, Cyril, jump! Come on, please, Cyril, jump! Come on, Cyril, jump! Please. I'm giving this up as a bad job, Kev. Cyril!
Hey, what are you doing under there?
Look what you've done to Cyril!
Plenty more Cyrils where he came from.
No, Cyril was different. Bluey!
What are you whinging about, huh?
Hey, Bluey, what'd you bring me?
Ah, you'll just have to wait and see, won't you? Did you get my postcards?
Yeah, I saved the stamps and sold them.
I told you it's turned into a little
You can
Rockefeller.
lend me a few bob then.
Louis,
Hey, Elsie, how you going?
any better I'd be dangerous.
Oh,
God, you're losing weight.
I missed your cooking.
Bluey. Good on you, mate.
Wacker, you old bludger.
How's that little missus of yours?
Oh,
eh?
she's good. She sends everyone a love. And she's loaded me down with presents.
Presents?
G'day, Blue.
Tiny.
How are you?
Good, you?
Oh, bottler, mate. Bluey, I'd like you to meet Basher. Bluey?
Nice to meet you. I heard so much about you. I feel I know you.
Not all good.
And I've been admiring your artwork.
Thank you.
Well, she's real talented. Probably could have done art for a living if she wanted.
Righto, well, who's in the mood for a bit of a celebration?
I am.
Put the empties out in the morning, else.
All right, love, you get on off to bed.
Blue? Hey, oh, geez, that elbow's good. Else?
Good night, love.
Bye, mate.
I'll leave that, Bluey. Do it in the morning. You must be tired. I know I was when I came back from America.
How you been since Cape?
I'm getting better. I don't think about her every minute of the day like I used to. How you been? How's Dusty?
I miss her like mad. But I'm glad she stayed on to do the course. She's a pretty remarkable woman.
Yeah, she is. But we'd be a bit biased, wouldn't we?
No.
Good night, love. I fixed your old room up for you.
Thanks.
Com'è l'abbacchio?
Buono, mamma.
You're a good cook, Rosina.
Papà, che significa una puttana?
A puttana is a whore, Serafina. Do you know what a whore is?
No,
Then why do you ask?
because Mama says you're a whore, Auntie Gina.
Serafina, quante volte ti ho detto che a casa si parla italiano?
Rosina!
Questa è casa mia, Paolo?
No, è casa nostra. Chiedi scusa a mia sorella.
No, è una puttana e io non chiedo scusa alle puttane.
Gina! Gina!
My Paolo, I'm sorry if I've caused trouble.
Where will you go?
Where do you think? I love him, Paolo.
Stai attento.
Buonasera, Gina.
She's a pope, eh? Oh, there she is, Betty.
Bloody amazing, isn't it? I remember my poor old mum boiling up the copper, putting things through the mangle. Spent half a bloody life doing the washing.
That's right, eh?
Women have got better ways of spending their time these days, dear.
Oh, spending it where? Not in the kitchen, that's for sure. Oh, how much do I owe you, Jacko?
Oh, give us a couple of quid and call it quits, eh? Hey, Frank, what's with that plane over there, mate?
Oh, nothing much. Oh, she's not in very good nick, eh?
It's a good little oyster. War surplus?
Yeah, that's right. The son bought it when he was home from the university. Didn't pay much for it.
Well, how much would you want for it?
Oh, whatever you think's a fair thing.
What? 50 quid and forget about the washing machine?
You're on.
Beauty. Should run a lot better without a tappets rattling.
You know, Blue, you got the same sort of feeling for engines as most blokes have got for women. Slight adjustment and they'll start firing on all cylinders.
Look what Jacko's found!
Well, I didn't exactly find it, but it's a steal of 50 quid.
Hey, what's it for?
Top air cargo.
So, you fancy yourself as a Red Baron now, do you, Jacko?
There's no one else in the district doing air deliveries else. We'll clean up.
Just like we did with the trucks.
What do you reckon, Blue? I'm a mechanic, not a magician. Oh, come on, Blue. I'll give it a go.
You little beauty.
Where are you going to leave it? You're not going to put it here?
Can't else be a sport.
No. What do you think it is, a junkyard?
You're a hard-hearted woman, else.
Yes?
It's me, Elsie.
Oh, Elsie. Wait, I'll dress.
Oh, don't worry about that, love. It's 100 degrees outside. You look beautiful in a slip. Thirsty? Oh, the Yanks had glamour, see? They're very romantic. A lot of Australian women fell for that.
This I can understand.
I suppose I was pretty lucky. Burgess turned out to be a pretty good bloke.
He sounds like a very good bloke.
I've been watching the way Tiny looks at you, Basher. What do you think of him?
Tiny. He's one of the most pretty good blokes I have ever met. He's too good for me, Elsie.
Love, why do you say that?
You don't know my story.
I know that you're a lovely person, that's enough.
Would you say that about somebody who can do most terrible things just to survive?
Yes, I think I would.
The man I loved, he was very brave. They torture him to death, and still he wouldn't say who his compatriots were.
He was a resistance fighter.
And I gave a body to a German for a piece of bread.
I reckon God forgives a lot in the name of a survival passion. Maybe you should do the same.
Are these the types of planes they had in the war, Bluey?
No. The ones in the war were bigger and uglier.
I wish I was in the war.
I don't think so, Shorty.
I would have killed all the baddies.
G'day, Bluey. Luigi. What brings you to town?
I come to see you boys, huh?
Oh, well, Jacko and Wacko are out on the runs. We're the only ones here. Can we help?
It's good playing, huh?
She will be once she's fixed up.
Hey, Shorty, why don't you go get yourself some lollies, huh? Belong to the boys, too?
Yeah.
You boys do well. Make a lot of money, huh? I want to help you.
Help? How?
Protection. I look after your business. It's better for you if you have no competition, huh? Top trucks,
have all business. Anyone else have many problems. You understand, yeah?
Did Franco put you up to this?
I don't need Franco tells me what to do all the time, huh? I give you good protection, Bluey. The best. You tell this to the boys.
You look just like John Wayne. So there he is. This big Yankee. He's drunk on cheap wine. He comes to his Jeep, which is parked outside. He gets in, starts it, the Jeep falls over.
The kids have stolen the wheels.
Kids have stolen the wheels.
How many sugars you put in your coffee, mi amore?
Not even on the black market can you get enough sugar during the war. And when you do without something for so long, when you finally have it, you cannot get enough of it. Anche l'amore è così, eh?
Ah, Bluey. Come in. You have a coffee?
Yes, thanks.
How's the plane going?
Well, it's more or less about the plane that I came to see you, Franco, the plane and the trucks.
Ah, I think this is a social visit, and it is about business.
Thanks, Gina.
Scusa.
Luigi came around yesterday. He tried to sell our business some protection. I asked him if the idea had come from you.
What'd he say?
He said he doesn't need you to tell him what to do anymore.
Figlio di puttana. He asked me about this one time. He say we should expand into girls and into transport. I tell him the girls is dirty money. And the transport is my friends. If you want protection, Bluey, I give it to you for nothing.
We don't want protection, Franco. That's the whole point. But you've started this sort of thing up here and now there's no stopping it. Now, buying the war surplus stuff, making the alcohol, that's okay. That's not exploiting people.
I don't exploit people, Bluey. I give a service. They pay me for it. I lend them money to start, and if they cannot fulfill our agreement, then I must take steps to protect my investment. I am a simple businessman, Bluey.
No, Franco. That's what you'd like to believe. Now, you can call it simple business if you like. But whatever it is, we don't need it round here. You might want to stop at the girls and the transport, but there's nothing to stop Luigi.
Luigi does what I tell him.
Well, you better tell him that.
You wouldn't read about it. Rita Hayworth turned 30 this very day.
I come next bay.
Well, a tenner.
Yeah, but I'm not having him anymore. He's a bit of a madman.
You a customer?
I come for you. I want, we talk.
Do you have any particular topic in mind?
I protect girls. You and me working together.
Listen, sport. You wouldn't be the first one that tried that on. And you know what I tell them all, Mr. Standover Merchant? Go and jump in the lake. Get out, or I'll call the cops.
You'll be sorry.
Ciao, Fra.
Where have you been?
Driving.
Louis came to see me.
Yeah?
Why did you go and see him about the trucks, Luigi?
Because I thought that it would be...
You don't get paid to think. You get paid to do what I tell you.
Oh, Franco, there's plenty money in the trucks and the prostitution. How do you think they start in Chicago, huh?
So you think big, do you?
It's business. We sell the trucks as service. We sell the whores as service.
I say what we sell. I say who we sell it to. Me capisci?
Hai capito? Sì, da ci capito.
Go, boy, go! You little beauty!
How much you got on that horse, Wacker?
Oh, 5 bob on the nose, else. Give him his head now, go!
Switch is off. Righto, Tony. Contact! Contact!
Jacko!
Yeah?
Give you an inch and you take a bloody mile.
Turn it off now, Blue! What? You can turn it off now!
Now I'm going to do the whole lot all over again.
Hey,
sorry,
it's on! It's on! Boy!
Operating out of Silkwood. No job too small, no job too large. Rates are negotiable. Phone Silkwood 72. Top trucks.
What a dart. Didn't even mention keep the far north moving.
Nah.
I think he got the message across.
Hey, we pay 25 bob for that.
Huh.
Hey, son.
That's it.
Doesn't that red light mean keep out?
Lazy Dan and his hayseed pals with that ever-popular melody, You're as Sweet as Sugar.
Hey, good on, mate. We're here to do our advertisement for top trucks. Jack up. Get bells over here, mate.
Where do I stand, Ricker?
What in God's name do you think you're doing? We happen to be on the air.
Oh, we're from Top Trucks, mate.
What?
Top Trucks.
You're not supposed to be on till after the news. Have you worked out what you're supposed to be doing?
Oh, luck, mate. Got it all written down here.
Good. Well, get around the trucks. Wait, good boy. You're tuned to 4NQ, the voice of the cane country. And now, a message from one of our local sponsors, Top Trucks.
G'day, everybody. Wacker here. This is our own advertisement for Top Trucks. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Keeping the far north moving. We'll pick up and deliver anything from anywhere in the north. And we're real excited to announce a brand new air delivery service. In the air, we'll get it there. Hit them bells, Jacko.
top trucks and... Yeah, and new celestial
Are you
air
all
services
mad?
are the best in the business.
Are you all mad? Keep your shirt on, mate. We're doing your job for you. Get those. Right. Listen, if we're going to be sharing our time with another advertisement, we'd like to...
Jump out of there, Knuckles. Well, stand back out of there, Shorty. Fire contact. Contact. Knots. Joystick back up she goes, right? You got it, Jacko. Right. Take her away. Go, Jacko! Hey, you beauty! Only if I strap you in with my own two hands.
Abba?
Can I help?
How's it going, love?
Not busy. I have time to read my book.
You can get under this? But it's in English.
Yes?
Well, how come half the time when I talk to you, you're in the dark?
In the dark? English and Australian, they're two different languages.
Hey, Auntie Elsie, Basha, guess who Jacko took up in the plane the very second time?
Let's see, Bluey?
Tiny.
Whacker.
No, me!
You?
Gli spaghetti?
Oh, Mama, it's Saturday. I told you before, you put garlic in the spaghetti on Saturday, I'm not gonna eat it.
Ma via, mangia Bruno che ti fa bene.
Bruno's got a girlfriend. Bruno's got a girlfriend.
What are you doing, huh?
I saw the chocolates you bought with a heart on them.
Non sono affari tuoi.
And when am I allowed to go into town on Saturdays?
Quando terrai marito.
No, it's not fair.
Ciao, Mama. Va bene.
Non fare tardi.
No, no. Ehi, ciao, carino. Ah, you lost, eh? Ciao.
Ciao, Bruno.
Ciao, Mama.
Joan Crawford, born Lucille LeSueur, 1904. Strike a light if you was born Lucille LeSueur. Why would you want to change your name to Joan Crawford? Uh-oh, he's trouble.
Why am I not good enough?
Give me the crate, that's all.
You don't give me no trouble, missus.
Go on, get.
This is for you. It's no payment. It's present.
Oh, you shouldn't have. It's beautiful.
Don't get involved in the business! Bruno! Get involved!
I'm afraid his spleen has been ruptured, and I think there's brain damage. We'll have to wait till he regains consciousness to see how bad it is. I don't like the boy's chances.
I don't think Mama could stand it if anything happened to Bruno. Not after Papa.
Excuse me. Sergeant Malray.
Yeah, I know. Just hold your horses, will you? Now, Mr. Agostini.
This is Giuseppina Materazzo. She has a brother, Bruno.
Oh, yeah, the bashing.
Whoever done it gave him more than a bashing.
Oh, teach him a lesson. Teach him not to hang out with prostitutes, huh?
You think it was the boy's fault? He was beaten so badly, perhaps he will not live.
Bruno didn't go to no prostitute.
Oh, he did, you know. Mr. Agostini, do you want me to file a report or don't you? Now, are there any witnesses that you know of?
If you can tell his little sister that he was in the street of Putanas, then you must know there were many witnesses.
Oh, the girls. You won't get the girls coming forward. Mum's the word for anything that happens in Down Street.
Can't you make them tell you?
Well, we don't live under the heel of the jackboot in this country, Mr. Agostini. Person doesn't want to come forward, person doesn't have to. Any rate, don't you people have your ways of settling your own little tiffs in your own way?
Is there anything more you can do?
I'm afraid not.
Esta es la message. Los amo.
Charlene, lovey, just let me come in for a minute.
I'm not going with him, and that's that.
Look, lovey, we're in business. There's no picking and choosing. Especially not with a bloke who pays double the going rate.
But he's an animal.
Pretend you're in the pictures. It's what I used to do. Pretend you're a film star. You're just playing a part.
I can't do it. You can't make me.
Sei una brava cuoca, Isabella.
Grazie, Don Francisco.
Dammi ancora.
Certo.
Mi farò insegnare un giorno.
Solo se lei mi insegna l'inglese.
D'accordo. I want to learn to do everything a good Italian mama should do.
I'm going to offer Giuseppina Matarazzo a job. She will be Isabella's assistant to start with.
You gave the mother 500 pounds, didn't you?
And when the baby comes, Giuseppina will help you with him.
You sure it will be a him?
Oh, yes. Quite sure.
The Yugoslav in Down Street.
Sogni d'oro, cara.
Andiamo con noi. Per ora sì.
Must have got a bit of a shock when he found that little surprise on the police station steps, eh?
It's a black hand, I tell you. It's what the eye ties do back in bloody Sicily.
Hack your ear off if you look at him sideways.
What I want to know is where's the rest of him?
How come you're the expert now, Chuck?
I read it in a book once.
Yeah, there must have been a red letter day.
It's what I've been saying for years. Get the undesirable element out of this town!
Yeah.
You'll be leading the queue, will you, Jim?
Good old Else, always insulting the customers.
Yeah, the rate she's going, she won't have any bloody customers, eh?
Yeah, only the black hand.
Hey, Sarge, give us a drum on the Yugoslav. Hey, Sarge, over here.
Bloody moly, about as much use as a eunuch and a harem. There he is. Sarge, any leads? Get on to you talking like a Dick Tracy comic book.
Definitely the eye ties. No two ways about it.
Yeah, what are you going to do about it?
Well, there's not a lot I can do, is there? Not without a corpus delicti.
Hey, Blue, Dusty's on the phone.
Oh, that's good, darling. Oh, that's wonderful. Hang on, I'll put Bluey on.
Hello. What?
Oh, don't.
I can't hear
She passed the exam with flying colours.
Oh, I said she was a bright kid. Really? I just finished it. Wonderful. I miss you. I said I miss you. Yeah, I was just writing you one.
Yeah, it's finished.
Can I see? Jeez, Bash. That's as good as a photo. Basha, will you marry me?
But you don't know me. I have done.
I love you. And that's enough for me.
There you are, lovey.
You know what? Bruno was different. I really think I might have made a go of things with Bruno.
The new blokes are coming in already. With every new season, eh? Hope springs eternal.
Yeah, hope springs eternal.
That smarmy Italian come around again this morning. I'm not going to tell him again. Our Dago skull's thicker than ours. I'm not. Never have been. Never will be in the market for protection.
Wait, Franco. Ready for the meeting? I'm not going. You bring me the quotas, Paolo.
But why? It is the annual meeting. The big one before the start of the new season.
Yes, I know. But I must go home. Gina is not well.
No? What is it?
Oh, nothing that is not normal for her condition.
So, when is the wedding?
Don't you worry. It is before our son is born.
But I still think you should come to the meeting. You have 4 farms now, Franco. You think it looks so good if you don't go?
Look, Paolo, maybe it's time the Italians stop taking that shit from people like Ackerman. You think about it.
G'day, Ronnie. On behalf of the Silkwood Cane Growers Association, welcome, gentlemen. Welcome to the season of 49. 1948 was a pretty good year for most of us. The price of sugar cane was up by 25% on the previous year. And for the first time since the war, our seasonal workforce almost met our demands. Now, we had some setbacks. 1 or 2 of our members got into financial difficulties and had to sell up.
Yeah, to be snaffled up by the eye ties.
Order. Some of our 1 or 2 of our members reported an increased incidence of cane toad infestation.
Break it down, Jim. They're even hopping into our beds.
A fair crack of the whip.
Yeah, I wake up every morning expecting to find a princess next to me.
That's very mirthful. Now look, you want to hear the quotas, don't you?
Yeah, give us the quotas.
Righto. Okay. Here we go. Now, Kelly's Kalani, 720. Maria Creek, 430. Foley's Folly, 650. Agostini Associates, 580.
Mr. Ackerman, please.
Let him get on with it, will
Moment, please, Mr. Ackerman. How is it that the quota you give me this season for 4 farms is the same as last year's quota when I had only 3 farms?
Well, you shouldn't be so bloody greedy, should you?
Who is greedy? I work for what I have.
Now, Agostini, you're out of order.
Yeah? And so is that big galoot.
When you have to descend to the personal insult.
Mr. Ackerman, you review my quota. I insist.
Now, look. I am sorry, Mr. Agostini, but it's what I've got down here.
It is what you have put down there yourself. I will go to the mill manager. You are a paid employee, Mr. Ackerman. We pay you. We can sack you.
Yeah, Ackerman, you better watch yourself, eh? What's the matter with you, man? You want these bloody foreigners taking over?
Naturalized Australian, Kelly. I don't think you had any ceremony to prove the same for yourself. Am I right?
Now, look, I'll get on with these quotas whether you like it or not.
Righto. Let him have his say.
Bravo, Tiny. Bravo, Tiny.
You came to this country like I came to this country, with the dirt of a poor peasant farmer under the fingernails. Am I right? And what about you, Mr. Ackerman?
I was born in bloody Australia. I'm bloody proud of it. And my father before me.
And what about your grandfather, Mr. Ackerman? Where was he born?
Yeah, well, I'll get on with these bloody quotas whether you like it or not.
Hey, Jim, I remember your poor old granddad. Couldn't speak a word of English.
Yeah, he was German, wasn't he, Jim?
At least he never made crooked money.
And not like the bloody Hittites. She's dead.
Charlie! You've got any idea who's behind this?
Potato! It wouldn't leave her alone! The bloody standover merchant!
Who? Well, who was he?
It is a lot, Gina, for our children. I was the 8th son of a father who died without enough to give even one son a start in life.
I remember my prayers when I was a young girl. That I would not die poor the way I was born.
You think what I think.
There is no need for anyone to die poor anymore, Caro. Not in our family. We have enough to make it clean money now, Franco. Clean money only.
Maybe it's about the Yugoslav.
Louis! Vamos down the casino.
You what?
We're fine. Hello, Gina. How do you feel?
Bene, grazie. This is funny. I speak you in English, you speak me in Italian. Guarda. This is from Maria. From her best zia.
Aunt. She takes after you, Paolo. Paolo was always artistic.
So, it's in the family. Your bambino, he will have it too. Yours and Franco's son.
How's the patient?
We're in deep now, son. No backing out now. Stuck with it. Hey, what's this metho over there?
All right. How about a little bit of shush, eh? I think it's about time that we proposed a toast to the bride and the groom. The bride and groom.
The wrong thing's choking me.
You will just take it off, son. Okay?
I wouldn't mind saying a few things, Wacker.
Keep it short and sweet, Alice.
I can't work out whether Basha feels like a sister or a daughter to me, but I do know that she's very special. And Tiny, you mean the world to me, love. And I couldn't think of a nicer thing happening to two people. So I'd like to say, Duzna Steishta. Lots of happiness. To Tiny and Basha, Basha and Tiny.
And now it's my turn. I can't fair go. It's my turn to say a few words on behalf of the bride. Beautiful Basha. Nostravia!
You want to dance?
I couldn't think of anything nicer, sure.
Johnny, me and the boys got together and we got you a little something for this special occasion.